never seen ghouls mobilizing like this. Stockpiling arms like they're gearing up for war. But
So
who are they fighting?
We'd finished off in here,
the Ark's
but...
facing. Weaponized plans. All the more reason to find Goran. Let's keep moving.
We didn't find the note, but that's okay. We can go, like, note hunting later. It was a cool fight, though. Blowing up the roof and dropping that guy down the bottom. So we need to get through to the other side of this. We had cleared this zone out completely, though. But I think... Oh, that's right. It was over this way. Oh, that's where we had the first fight, the first pod fight. That was cool. There was storage. There's a med kit there too, so I kind of want it. But there's this whole extra section over here we didn't get to go see yet. And there's something shiny right there. Oh, it's a note.
Banishing me, the great Goran? None of those idiots understand my gifts. If only they knew my powers grow every day. I hear whispers from the roots of the earth. I teach vines to strangle my enemies. That pup Selma is nothing compared to me. But I'm not stupid. The zone will make quick work of me. I need a place to hide. Iridia whispered of another Ark, a secret Ark, hidden in the tunnels north of here. There I will plan my revenge. Goran out.
Goran out. I will plan my revenge. He's, The Great Goran. Okay, we've got a pod router. Where's the exit to the zone? It's over that way. A medbot. We should be okay against the medbot. We've got the two 50-50s. There's a pod destroyer. He's not patrolling. So that's just going to leave the zone. If we want to just leave. We don't want to do that. We want to take the fights. So we've got at least 4. One of them had 20 health, so we can take them out silently. There's a tank there, 40 health, and a pod spawner. Oh, okay. Remember those? That tank though. We just picked up the storage key off the ground. That 30 with 2 armor is just devastating. However, 20 with nothing is just going to get nom-nommed. Now we can treant the big guy, but he will call the friends. So we might want to do that after. We might have, I don't know. We might need to do that after whaling on one of these. Props aren't coincidental. No, the so when I was working out whether I wanted to get the base game for this, one of the videos, like I didn't want to look into it too much because I like going into games relatively blind, like spoiler free, but you know, you kind of still want to check out some games to see if it's going to be good for you, right? And so I like watching developer like interviews and stuff, and one of the trailers had one, and they were saying that the something along the lines of that the tabletop rule set says, you know, to sort of make it the Mutant Year Zero, make the campaign in a location that you're extremely familiar with and suggests the town that you're in, or, you know, you decide how much of that you want to use. Like if you're just going to use your suburb or your street or something. And so that's what they did. They just made it in, and you could, if you recognize people that recognize the map, and some people recognize town names, it's Sweden, because that's a Swedish dev team. So this is an area in Sweden that. So part of that is using stuff that you would find. Like the idea is that you age where you are. I can't remember the number of years, but it's a large amount of years you age it by. Yeah, we looked at a Google Map to try and locate it. And so, yeah, you should have things that would actually be there if there was a little bit of a war or a skirmish, and then, you know, the area aged by 100 years or so. There's something on the upstairs there as well. There's a burner up there. Only 20 health, but getting upstairs is going to be the issue. So what have we got now? We've got 6. We've got a pod, a burner, a tank. Downstairs we've got a medbot, a burner, and a router. So I don't think there's any single fight where we're going to use a cooldown and then try to get the cooldown back, except maybe we bear rush the other guy first and then get that cooldown back against the pod router and the medbot. The issue is
where boats go to die when they don't feel like floating no more.
Where boats go to die when they don't feel like floating no more. So that guy over there at the back, we're probably going to bear rush him. The issue is that he's really close to these guys, and so that might actually be too much noise. But I think if we can get a good bear rush in, bear smash or whatever they're calling it,
I got this one.
I think we're going to engage as soon as I get these guys out the way. No. I need to come in from that angle so I can bear rush him this way. You watch, I won't have it on cooldown. I got it. This dude's got high cover on me. We knocked him into high cover. Whatever, idiot. Get up.
Hi there.
Flank him so he doesn't get a cover bonus while he's lying on the ground.
Gotcha. Stone cold.
He dropped a. I was a little. Wasn't expecting him to drop a bomb. Someone heard. I heard the explosion. It had to be one of these guys, right? No. And that's got to be why we're still in combat. Do we overwatch it then? I mean, probably not going to play it out if they. We'll see what happens, but.
Personal injury confirmative. He's lying down again.
Wow, okay. I don't think they... the medbot's going to go for the downed guy. I don't think the other ones were in combat. So we could have positioned better. But I think if we get far enough away... Because I'm going to need him to reload, and we can take the other guy down without using cooldowns. Or do we care? No, not really. We're going to need him to come out. Is he going to call for reinforcements, though? Let's find out. Do you guys have... You don't. You don't. He's going to be able to run and get a... Oh, actually, we're going to be able to just sprint it back. I don't think he gets a line of sight shot from there. Need him to, if he doesn't get to reload though if we do this. I really want him to reload as well. He's not going to run to there and take a shot. Surely he's not going to take a shot from there. Or maybe.
Entering sleep mode.
Is that thing... That thing might actually be in combat then. Okay, he's on 100. She's only on 50. We need to get you back further. I think this got ballsed up the second they got called in. How many turns we have? This might be a dead combat. On 20. We can go for the long range shot. But we need to get a bonus hit in, or we can use Selma's. Interesting.
Got.
Is he actually going to come back if the...
Yeah.
So it all comes down to whether this... No, combat's dead. So it was when he died, the explosion got triggered. So the only way it could be is if I knock him this way. But I still think that it's going to be too close. They're going to hear that. So we don't get to pick off any individuals. Or we don't get to pick off this guy as an individual.
Come on.
Maybe we do. Unless the medbot just senses it. And it wasn't actually the explosion. If that's the case, then we just take the medbot first. Which is fine. And well, I suppose we don't need our cooldowns, and I didn't need to do that because we kill him silently. We kill the other guy silently anyway. Because the other one only had 20 health, yeah. So there was no need for any hog rush if we're not going to get any of the cooldowns back. What is he? Oh no, we do need to use a cooldown on him. That's okay. Alright, Borman. 50-50, Borman, just do it. Alright, we got the MP off.
Now it's getting fun.
Oh man, duck with the pushback. I'm gonna remember that. That could also have been used after we ball rush the other guy, if I use duck to push him even further. Yeah, so next time ball rush him that way, and then use ducks just to keep pushing him. I wonder if that explosion's gonna... Shouldn't. I need to use duck to hit him that way. Left with 5. I thought there was a guy upstairs here. can definitely take him out silently. There is a guy upstairs there. We can take him out silently if we get up there. So we can use the hog rush now and just get the cooldown back on those two guys. We're not going to use the hog rush later on anyway. We're just going to, I think, just tree the tank and then just wail on the pod spawner. So I guess we need to find out if it was the bomb exploding that... I think it was the I think it was the medbot alerted that guy, not the bomb exploding. But we're going to boy rush him from there to be safe. And then hit him that way. And then we'll duck him that way. You got sent flying. All right.
That all you got?
Just knock him back a little bit further. A little bit further.
Ooh.
Bullseye!
And that was my shot.
The dude went absolutely ragdolling this way, but he dropped the bomb here. That's knockback and a half. Yeah, I think it was the medbot. Selma, what are you doing? You stuck under the boat? Come on, dear. It's okay. Selma. Selma?
Wait here.
Selma?
Regroup.
If we get far enough away, maybe we can get them to come back into the group.
Split
Oh,
up.
there she goes.
Let's split up. Get your asses over here.
Alright, so there's one guy upstairs, that guy downstairs, so we're just going to take this guy.
Hurt, don't it?
Gotcha.
Feel that?
You ain't half bad for a newbie.
Newbie. Alright, so there should be dude upstairs. And we think that's it.